Hello everyone, Panda here and welcome back to ShrineWatch, and today we have a leak. Of the next chapter. The trailer is here. I don't know where it's come from, but it looks to be legit. Let's check it out now. Next chapter, end transmission.
It wasn't programmed to harm the crew. It was supposed to help us build a safer home, but something happened. It became self-aware. It has no empathy. It doesn't feel pain. It learns at an impossible rate, and it won't stop until we are dead. Or worse.
Okay, so we've got a lot to unpack here. Let's have a little look again. At the start here, alien planet. Obviously, we've got some sort of distant, weird alien moon here, alien vegetation, and then he says...
It was supposed to help us build a safer home, but something happened. It became self-aware.
So, right, I'm guessing we're far into the future here. Humans have launched people into space to try and find habitable planets, and they've been sent with some sort of AI computer thing. This feels like what we wanted the Skull Merchant chapter to be, really. You know, robot, AI, and then the killer shooting out these pods? What the hell are these? Some sort of AI pods? The survivor, obviously, very surprised.
It has no empathy.
No empathy. Corpses. So it's killed all the crew. For some reason, he's repairing a very traditional looking generator. Fine, look, let's look past that. I really do wish at some point they would maybe change the generators, you know, dependent on the map, give us a different feel. You know, they could have done here some sort of alien computer or something, but no, it does look like we've got traditional generators. Interesting. You know, maybe they need these generators on the future planet. Maybe they've not come up with technology that is higher quality than a traditional generator. Right, let's go on. Watching from the shadows. Robot creature. Boom. Pods. He's scared of the pods. The pods are then shooting more pods. He gets a pod on his damn back, which doesn't look great.
It learns at an impossible rate.
It learns at an impossible rate. It's definitely some sort of super smart AI. As I spoke about previously, the Singularity, the name of the killer, is, you know, I talked about it before. The Singularity being the theory that at some point in the future, technology is going to get too far ahead that it's going to permanently change the future of the species and just the world. And let's keep on going. This is awesome.
It won't stop until we are dead.
It won't stop until we're dead. Nice AI you've made, humanity. Well done. Probably actually the realistic future that we're looking at right now. And then one of the pods, he's still got a pod in his back here, but one of the pods morphing and somehow building itself into this gigantic creature? And freeze frame. No. And freeze frame. Look at this. A hulking monstrosity. We've got a scythe arm. Some cool NVG looking things. What the hell? Man, it's weird. They've actually gone and created another monster killer. We had Demogorgon. You know, we've got the Dredge now. Now we've got the Singularity. Look at it. It's weird. It's all over the place. Gangly, robotic, organic. And it's coming out on, what does it say there? June 13th. Very, very, very interesting. I'm in shock, really. I watched the first half of this, and I thought this was just a fan-made trailer or some sort of troll. Since my mind has been changed. Very cool. Jeez. And with this, we are going to have a new map. We can see the map here. It is looking cool. Man, it looks cool. We got an actual spaceship on a map, finally, on an alien planet. Alien vegetation everywhere. Looks really cool. I'm so excited for this. I really hope the map plays well and is a lot of fun. You know, you've got some different color palette here. It looks misty. It looks kind of dark and spooky, which is what I'm all about. I hate the bright daylight maps. I think, you know, to fit the theme of a horror game, it's great to be dark, dingy, spooky. And I can't believe this, honestly, but DBD just tweeted this out. Just feast your eyes on this.
There's nothing more powerful than imagination. It can shape the fabric of reality, transforming everything you may think you know.
Oh my god. We're getting bloody Nicolas Cage in Dead by Daylight. What the hell? Okay, they are opening up the franchising things here. You know, it's a shame that we're not getting Alien as a chapter. I think there's a lot of us that were really hoping we would get Alien. But Nicolas Cage, I mean, pretty good. Is it pretty good? I don't know. I just don't know anymore. I feel like I'm on a different planet. Am I actually awake? And it is looking like next week on Tuesday, on the 23rd, we will have the anniversary stream where they're going to come on, they're going to announce all the events that are going to be starting. They will, of course, tease this trailer. I would imagine someone somehow managed to get hold of this beforehand. A bit of a shame to have it spoiled, but you know what? If it's spoiled just a week before the actual reveal, I'm okay with that. At least it's not 3 months before, or, you know, a month before. Pretty good. But again, the anniversary stream coming, they will have more stuff to say, more upcoming features. You know, there's going to be more than just teasing this killer. But I've got to say, I really do hope the community is excited about this trailer because it looks cool. You know, it looks different. For the people that wanted Five Nights at Freddy's and some sort of animatronic thing, it's kind of something like that. For the sci-fi fans who wanted a futuristic robot, it's kind of like that. For the people who like alien planets, it's also for you. I don't know, I'm excited. You know, it's not too hard to get me excited about this sort of stuff, but I am excited and interested, and I can't wait to see the stream next week. Probably going to restream it over on my Twitch, and then I can offer my opinion and talk about stuff, laugh at the bad stuff and at the good stuff. I hope it plays fun. Something to do with shooting out blobs and then being able to teleport to the blobs. I don't know, they stuck it to his back as well? How does that work? I don't know, but I'm bloody looking forwards to finding out. We also have the Year 8 roadmap of what's going to be coming up over the next year, and we've got a lot of stuff here. We can see that in June, we've got End Transmission with the Singularity and Gabriel Soma, and also the event will be the Masquerade. Tome 16 in July with a new survivor, that will be Nicolas Cage. In August, of course, we've got the new killer, a new survivor, and also an event. October, Tome 17, between October and November, a new event, and then in November, a new killer, but just a new killer. Then after that, Tome 18 comes with a new survivor, and then the chapter that comes in March will have a new killer and a new survivor. So we're actually getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 survivors over the next year, and 4 killers. But the fact that the killer in November and the survivor in January are split up, it must be some sort of licensed event. One of them's got to be licensed. I say it's a licensed killer. They've got to be getting a new killer at some point. And, you know, the only reason to split a chapter up like that is because they're doing something licensed. So I don't know what it's going to be, but I'm interested. I'm listening. And at the bottom here, we've got gameplay improvement. We've got perk meta rework. So they're continuing to work on the meta and break it up and just make it work. More map balancing and the anti-camping mechanism that was been teased and leaked a while ago. And in quality of life, we've got a loadout search bar finally. Survivor disconnect bots, so if someone disconnects from the game, they get replaced with a bot. Nice. Player cards, you can customize your card that people can see in game. And player report feedback, so if you report someone for cheating, you will get a message afterwards saying, hey, we looked at this and we banned them, or hey, we looked at this and you reported them just because you don't like them. Don't do that. So, looks like a pretty spicy year, I've got to be honest. And even more, like, this is just starting to hurt my brain, I've got to be honest. These are some huge leaks, holy crap. We have a new game set in the Dead by Daylight universe, made by Supermassive Games. Supermassive Games, if you're not aware, made such fantastic games as Until Dawn, The Quarry, The Devil in Me, House of Ashes, Little Nightmares, Man of Medan, like so many amazing games. This is massive news. This is going to be a big year. God, if you've not played any of these games before, it's like a cinematic adventure where every choice that you make changes the way the game plays out. You know, it's all basically multiple choice things. You know, do a thing here, hit a skill check here. They're incredibly immersive. The storylines are great. The graphics and the character models and everything is just super. I've played all of these games through and I have absolutely loved every single one of them. So this is really big. This is really huge. So cool. In other news though, they have opened up the Design a Cosmetic contest. This is where the community can submit a survivor, killer, survivor charm, and killer charm, and then Behavior will pick one of these and make them into actual skins to put them into the real game. And I do think it's a bit of a shame that they only make one of these for each of the killer, survivor, charms, etc., because so many absolutely mind-meltingly cool things get submitted that they could absolutely take 3 of them and make them over the year. You know, only picking one seems like an absolute crime. And whoever does win gets 12,500 Auric cells, which is about 100 USD value. And that as well, in my opinion, is a bit of a cop-out. Like, they could make a grand prize for this. For the amount of money that they're going to make, when they make the skin and put it in the game, they could absolutely splash out more than Auric cells. You know, it's a bit of a shame, but I cannot wait to see all the things that are submitted over the next, when's it up till? Till June the 12th, so just under a month to submit. I can't wait to talk about the coolest entries over the next couple of weeks. It's always a good event when this starts, and it's a good lead up to the anniversary event next week and all of the things that they're going to announce there. In there, we always get new game systems, they'll tease some new skins, some new collaborations. And speaking on collaborations, we have 2 splash images here for a future collaboration, and it's not what you're going to expect, but we are going to have, by the looks of it, a cosmetic set based on Slipknot. Okay, interesting, and also Iron Maiden. I'm hoping we're going to get a cool-ass Jeff skin in here. But honestly, Slipknot, like some of those people's costumes are absolutely terrifying. So cannot wait to see what we're going to get. Are we going to get the dude with the big, freaky long nose? I hope so. And additionally, with the anniversary, we're going to have the Twisted Masquerade event coming back. So we're going to be able to earn skins and masks for different characters in DBD. We have this splash image here of the in-game event. The picture here is not giving too much away. Who's got blue fingernails? I'm not sure. Is that an artist? Mask? Eyes? I'm not entirely sure, but with that event, we'll get the masks, and, you know, it's just something to do. Nothing too crazy. Just an absolute mountain, waterfall of leaks and weird stuff there. A lot to unpack, a lot to decompress. My head is kind of spinning about it, really. Very exciting and very interesting. What are your thoughts on the new killer? Are you interested in a robotic, animatronic demon AI? Are you interested in the Slipknot and Iron Maiden collaboration? Are you more interested in being able to play as Nicolas Cage as a survivor? Who bloody knows? What a weird week. And that's me, really. I'm cooked. Jeez. The perks on the shrine are No Mither from David, terrible perk. Cut Loose, our final perk from Thalita. On Killer, we've got Monitor and Abuse from the Doctor, a cool perk, and a very decent perk from the Deathslinger. We have Dead Man Switch. I hope you all have a fantastic week. Leave me a comment down below, letting me know how you feel about all of the stuff we've talked about today. Take care of yourselves, come follow me over on Twitch, and I will see you next time. Panda out.